All right, let's do a little bit of a $1,500 bonus or bust on my old favorite, Happy and Prosperous. I'm gonna do a bunch of mixed different bets and stuff, so just hang on. We'll see how long we can ride it before she books us. These babies have been notoriously tight for the last several months, 2 months. So I am doing this very reluctantly, keeping my expectations low. You know, I remember the days, guys, when you could walk up to these things, stick a couple $100 in them, and they'd literally explode. Those days seem like to be in the distant past. They've changed the programming in them or something, and it's just taken all the fun out of them, which means that right now I'm looking for a new game to play. And so far that game seems to be Thunder Drums. Well, $300. That could have been worse. At least it gave me some bullets back. It throws you fives constantly and 2 pots. It's like they just went in there and removed most of the bonus symbols from the machine and reflashed the memory on it so that basically they never pay anymore. And I'm sorry to say that, but you know, that's all you can do is just look at the performance of the game and you can see it for yourself. Any moron can see that the thing is absolutely changed. And if somebody has any comments to the contrary of it, I'd love to hear your opinion, because I do not consider myself the expert on anything. All I know is what they do, and as you can see right here, they basically don't do anything. You know, before I get too much invested in this machine, we're gonna go to the other side and play max denom nickels. All right, I just flipped to the other side. There's a 50-line machine, same title, Happy and Prosperous. And it's got a nickel denom, so I can do a $25 nickel roll. And this thing has been an absolute beast, this machine. So again, I'm like keeping my expectations unbelievably low. You can just tell, you know, nothing's happening on, even at nickels, you know. Look at that, it's just not hitting on anything at all. I'm gonna do some $15 10-cent rolls. All right, so we got, I backed my bet off too, which was not smart, but it's still 15 bucks. $15 bet on dime denom on Happy and Prosperous 50-line machine. Let's see if we can win something. Strike 1, strike 2. Oh, these bonuses have been just, can we retrig one time? No, it won't even give me a retrigger. Look at this thing. They've been doing this constantly. Look at this. Absolutely horrible. 8x. Unbelievable. Aristocrat, you should be ashamed of yourself. So you see what's happening here? So you get a bonus and you get an 8x thing. So that means you have to get another bonus within 8 spins or else you're, so this thing here, obviously, you know, you can just tell that they've changed, they've played around with the math. But you know what? We're in for the session, so we'll just do it. Unfortunately, better judgment says, like, literally get off of the machine right now. You can tell. It will literally not do anything at all. You can see it. So you go in here, $25 rolls on 50 cents. We'll see what happens. Nothing. Dead. And I think Bonsai wasn't the stream last night with Laura Miles Slots. They were playing a similar machine to this at Cosmo, and it literally just skunked them, took all of their dough, right? Yeah. So it's just, it is what it is. But I would say, guys, those of you who are Dragon Link and Dragon Cash fans like I am, be very, very careful right now. These machines, they've tinkered around with them and messed them up. So let's just see what happens on this 3-pot bonus. We got a $25 bet in there. The last bonus that we hit was 8x. Anything better than that is, I guess, something to celebrate. All right, first swing. We got some 3 of a kind in there. Step 2, nothing. 3, nothing. No retrigger, nothing. Look at that, doing the exact same thing. We don't catch it here. Okay, there you go. That one right there, 9x. All the bonuses are coming out like that. Every single one of them. Be careful, people. So I hate it when I'm right, but you know, we got pretty lucky there. That's I guess we'll call that a backup spin. We cut the $500 mini, so you know what? I stand corrected temporarily. Let's see if we get any more though. The major's floating around in there. And that major is $5,900. And you guys know I'm the major king. I've hit that major so many times, probably 100 times. Come on, let's go. Keep going. Come on. Give me a big ball. Give me anything. Keep it going. Keep it going. There we go. All right, okay. 2 left. Flashing in here. 2 more spins. It's going to pop down here now. Nope. Well, you know what? I mean, could be worse. All right. You know what? 875, that is better than before. So, you know what? We're going to take it. All right. Now, I will tell you this, guys. You know, I made a promise to myself that when I get up on a machine, especially one of these, that I'm going to cash out and leave. But we only have 5 minutes into this session, so I'm going to play just a little bit more. One of the things I want you guys to think about here is device strategy. I don't want to bore everybody to death or whatever like this is, but when a machine starts tightening up or they all start tightening up, you got to be a defensive player. You got to start thinking about it. You have to get a bonus. If they give you an 8x bonus, you got to get a bonus in the next 8 spins or you will lose all of your money. I want you guys to think about that. Start thinking about tactically how you play these machines. Do not fall in love with a machine. It will break your heart, guaranteed. But what I'm going to do here is, because we're up a little bit, I'm going to go in here and play some $50 rolls on, because this is a 50-line machine, remember. So a $1 denom on this machine, the minimum bet is 50 bucks. And just see if there's anything going on up here. This is a 50-line dollar machine, if you can imagine that. So, you know, it is just the riskiest play you can possibly do right now. And if you do not hit anything on a 50-line machine, stop immediately, okay? Which means like right now. I'm going back to nickels again. And there we go. All right. So this is getting kind of interesting. You know, we're moving around denoms and stuff like that. Now we've got a 3-pot bonus with a maxbet nickels. That's a $25 bet on nickels. You think about that right now. If this thing hits anything at all, it could end up going through the roof of the casino. Let's make it happen. And I'm very skeptical about this machine because of the bonuses that it's been paying, which has been just crap. Okay, here we go. We need 3 more, right? All right, okay, we re-triggered, showing some life in there. Would have loved to have gotten 3 more orbs in there, but I'll take the 3 extra spins for sure. Come on, let's go. Oh man. See, for some reason, I'm just not seeing any connection on the 4th and 5th lines. Getting a ton of 3 of a kinds in here, but nothing over on this side. Bonus after bonus after bonus. Come on. Nope. Here we go. There we go. All right, so we connected on the jade rings. That's kind of cool. That's going to be several $100, $422. We're really not getting any orbs though. You can see the orbs are just gone. They're not in the game anymore at all. All right, okay, so we re-triggered for a 3rd time. That right there is, well, at least we get 3 more shots. We still only have $586 up here. That is a small bonus for a max bet on this thing. We really need another re-trigger right in here, huh? No. We need to lock that orb bonus up, but it will not do it. There's no orbs in the system. I don't know if you guys saw that, but there's no orbs in this game at all. They have really removed most of them from the math, and that's the reason why it does that. But 751, I'll take it. So now, on this session, we're up now $1,000 on this session right here. The question now becomes is this, and I know what everybody's answer is going to be, keep playing. But is that really the smart play? No, but because I'm not smart, I'm going to continue playing a little bit for your ceaseless Hong Kong entertainment value. We're 50 lines nickels right now, hoping for some sort of a back-to-back. Really wanted to be able to show you guys what a max bet nickel looks like with an orb bonus. It's just insane. I've had some of the largest jackpots ever with a nickel $25 bet in these machines, just like $8,000. Unbelievable. But one more. There we go. All right, okay. All right. So as they said in Dumb and Dumber, so you're saying there's a chance. Let's do it. I would love to see some orbs come out. I really would. I'm so tired of coming up with these 2 symbols in here. It's just such a mind you-know-what. All right, okay. Well, all right. Now we have a 4-item re-trigger. And you know the whole story with me on the 4 freaking curse thing. But I'm going to go ahead and take that because that alone paid $300. So come on, let's go in here. Let's do it. Let's make something happen. Come on, right now. Get those orbs out. Make something happen right now. Oh, you bastard. Unbelievable, man. Look at this thing. All right, well, we almost got Lotus Blossoms across, which would have been nice. We're at $1,000 now, so it's paying something, but no orbs. You guys can see it right here. I'm not making this shit up. If you notice, we had another bonus, and we had no orb lockup in there. Something's changed, but I'll take the grand. So now, now you guys are probably going, what the hell are you bitching about? I mean, you know, you guys probably think that I'm the most ungrateful turd ever in history. But so now we're up 1,900 on these machines right here. So here's how I'm going to make a deal with you guys. Okay, we're going to play down to 3 grand, all right? And I'll leave with 1,500 in my pocket. Everybody always is questioning me. Am I real? Am I doing this? Am I showing the wins and am I showing the losses? Hong Kong slots is as real as you're going to get. If you guys are watching this video and you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit that notification bell. There is more badass and bitchin' content in this site than there is anywhere else. If you're a Dragon Link fan, some of the largest jackpots you'll ever see are on my channel. I hit the $50,000 capped major at the Cosmo on the $1 million Golden Century machine on the 6th spin of free play. That is the type of stuff you're going to see. That's what drives us all, and that's why you watch this channel. So let's continue here. I'm going to play a little bit more with these nickels and see if I can actually get some orbs to come out. And you guys know, if you are a subscriber today, how passionate I am about the game. But I don't just get up there and just play like some fool, stick tickets in there and just pretend like it's all good and do it just for like shameless entertainment. I'm actually, believe it or not, trying to understand how this game works and how it plays. And that's what I do, you know, I mean, and that's the, you know, that's the bottom line here. You can either be a fool playing these things or you can try to learn something. You're never, ever gonna outplay this game, ever. But you can be smart with it. And smart is important because I have to tell you something. If you're dumb playing this machine, this thing will take every single nickel you own if you let it. And that is a fact, people, an absolute fact. So, and I hope you guys don't mind me talking to you this way, because you know a lot of the other channels are nothing but fun and games, and it's like, oh yeah, we always win, and everybody's always winning, and you know we're always, you know, we just kick the casino's ass and all that stuff. All that stuff is complete nonsense. It's totally 100% a lie. These games are designed for only one purpose, and that is to take all of your dough, and they will do it if you let them. Period. End of discussion. That's one of the reasons why even I have to become more disciplined, and I have to like listen to myself. I have to get Bonsai over here to like kick me like really hard in the shin when I'm up, because I told him, I said, I'll sit here and play the thing all the way down to 0 and then contemplate suicide for the next 3 days, you know? Ow! Man, I gotta tell you, he just kicked me right now. You know, you talk about an ungrateful bastard right there. I was joking, actually, and he actually kicked me.
You gotta get off, dude.
All right, okay, well, we're down. I said I'd get off at $3,000, and I meant it, okay? I was hoping for one little, you know, extra nugget here. Give me a freaking break, man. Got a few more spins left. You never know, you know. I try to be a hopeful guy right now. See, that would be perfect time for me to prove you wrong. But of course, it did not do it. Down to 1 spin left, and that's it. All right, guys, you know what? We're going to end it right here. Great session, up $1,500, even though the machine will not lock up a link bonus. But you know what? You take it as you can get it right here, and 1,500 is more than 0. All right, I'm going to take this $3,000 and run with it. That's 1,500 up. Long session, talked a lot in it. Sorry about that, jibber jabber, jibber jabber. Trying to understand better how this machine works and how we can all be better players. And you know what? That's why you come to Hong Kong Slots. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and you know what? Come back and see us often, because this kind of content we're doing every day to try to make you a better player. And remember, at Hong Kong Slots, we always came to play.